Take advantage of it. Thank you, Jacob. Well, stipulate soon or face legal action. That is the message to beagle breeder Ridglan Farms from the Department of Ag, Trade and Consumer Protection.
The agency met yesterday with the embattled dog facility in Dane County. Armand Rahman back now with that complete story. Armand.
Eric and Susan, DATCP hit Ridglan with 311 violations and a penalty of $55,000.
Agency reps say if they don't stipulate to a proposed civil forfeiture by this Friday, they will refer the case to the Dane County District Attorney.
The meeting was very short.
Eric McLeod has been the legal counsel for Ridglan Farms for the past couple years. He says while they wanted to meet with DATCP to discuss what could be done about the violations, the agency was not interested in that.
We questioned whether the district attorney would actually be interested in pursuing these claims for the reasons that we tried to articulate to DATCP, which is there's no factual or legal basis to support them.
Most of the 311 violations involve a procedure known as cherry eye surgery, removing a third eye gland.
But Ridglan essentially takes the dogs and it cuts into their, essentially the eyelid without any anesthetic is kind of the accusations against them.
Ridglan says it's necessary for animal research and testing and is done within the full standards of the USDA and Animal Welfare Act.
And DATCP simply rejected that and said, well, we don't care what the USDA has consistently said over the last several decades.
3 of the violations involve dogs with unintended scratches and assist.
So in our opinion, 3 dogs out of 3,000 plus is actually a demonstration that Ridglan Farms does an exceptional job.
Now, according to state law, DATCP does not have the authority to enforce crimes against animals. That falls under local law enforcement. They also don't have the authority to seize the facility's more than 3,000 dogs. Dane County supervisors have been pursuing a resolution to urge DATCP to revoke Ridglan's license and allow the county to somehow seize the dogs.
But again, it would put Ridglan Farms in a position that it would need to defend itself against what would ultimately be to put them out of business.
I do think it does point to this bigger issue of what is actually happening behind closed doors and how can we kind of improve the regulatory standards, right?
Now, I've reached out to DATCP and the Dane County Board of Supervisors for comment on this and have not heard back yet.